Today we are discussing interview questions for ServiceNow Risk and Compliance. You can download the complete list of interview-based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on risk and compliance is: can you explain the concept of risk management and how is it implemented in ServiceNow? Your answer should be: risk management in ServiceNow involves identifying, assessing, and mitigating risks to achieve organizational objectives. It typically includes risk identification, risk assessment, risk treatment, and risk monitoring. In ServiceNow, this is achieved through the risk management module, where risks are assessed based on impact and likelihood, and controls are implemented to mitigate these risks. Our next interview question based on risk and compliance is: what is the purpose of a risk register and how is it maintained in ServiceNow? Your answer should be: a risk register is a centralized repository that captures and maintains information about identified risks. In ServiceNow, the risk register is managed within the risk management module. It includes details such as risk name, description, impact, likelihood, and mitigation plans. The risk register helps organizations track and manage risks systematically. Our next interview question based on risk and compliance is: how does ServiceNow facilitate compliance management and why is it important for organizations? If you are preparing for any ServiceNow-based certifications, you can download the current, valid, and updated questions from the description. Now moving towards the answer. Your answer should be: ServiceNow's compliance management module helps organizations define, assess, and manage compliance requirements. It centralizes compliance data, streamlines assessments, and monitors compliance activities. Compliance management is crucial for organizations to adhere to regulatory standards, industry guidelines, and internal policies, ensuring legal and operational conformity. Our next interview question based on risk and compliance is: explain the role of controls in risk management and how are they managed in ServiceNow? Your answer should be: controls in risk management are measures or actions taken to mitigate identified risks. In ServiceNow, controls are managed through the risk management module. They can include policies, procedures, or technical safeguards. Controls are linked to risks and their effectiveness is monitored to ensure ongoing risk mitigation. Our next interview question based on risk and compliance is: in the context of ServiceNow GRC, what is the purpose of the policy and compliance module? Your answer should be: the policy and compliance module in ServiceNow GRC is designed to define, assess, and manage policies and compliance requirements. It helps organizations map policies to controls, assess compliance, and track adherence to regulatory and internal standards. This module streamlines compliance activities and ensures transparency in meeting policy requirements. If you are preparing for any ServiceNow based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description. You can also download the complete list of scenario based questions from the link provided in the description. Do you have any better solution in your mind? Please write that in the comment section. We can discuss it further. If you want to go for any ServiceNow certifications, you can find the current valid and updated questions tutorials in the description. All the best.